press the button.
Keep the dream alive.
Keep every day,
We are
24/7. Talking of keeping dreams alive, welcome to the weekly.
It's weekly.
They are weekly. Occasionally, not every week. It doesn't matter. Anyway, hello. How is it going? Welcome to the CSR live stream for this week. I am Craig, part of the art team, joined here by
CSR Hoops, and I'm in the design team.
And I am CSR Tom, and
That's
I'm
what they
in the
call
analytics team. Welcome.
It's always on the tip of your tongue, that name, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Well, it's the CSR bit throws me.
Well, I mean, we've only been doing this for about a year, so
It's true.
it's not surprising you're not used to
I'll
it.
get used to it over time.
Exactly a year, right?
About this time, yeah.
Yeah, we did it for the shoe on. That was the first.
Yeah, so about
52 weeks of live streams.
well, not 52.
If
You
only
skipped a
BP
few
was
weeks.
here,
Well, that's true.
boy band Ben, then the full squad from the first stream would have been around.
That's true.
'Cause I was not in the first stream.
Ben is ill at the moment, so all of you
He's doing well.
pop band
get well
fans,
soon. Get well
Yeah.
soon, Ben.
get well soon, Ben.
Pop some hearts in the.
Or some Audi signs, whichever
some Audi
whichever
signs.
you find
if you've
first.
got some Audi emojis, now's the time.
Yeah, now is
That
the
man
time.
loves an Audi.
He really does. As always, we will be answering any questions that get fed into us via a digital sheet. If you want to ask us a question, you
Other
can use.
sheets are available.
Oh yeah, other sheets are available. Use whatever
But
kind
we
of sheet
ignore
you like.
those.
Use a bit of
Yeah.
parchment if you have to.
Depends what time period you're in. If you're in the future, use a see-through hologram kind of thing.
Or telepathy.
Whatever. Telepathy, that would work.
I knew you were going to say
If you want to get involved with that, use hashtag
See
AskCSR2.
what you
Any
did there.
answered questions that we read out will receive 10 gold keys, so you can go spend that on, I guess, at Donna's Rare Imports.
That's the best
Yeah.
place to spend it.
See what she can come up with for the weekend.
Rustle up for the weekend, yeah. Maybe a hot hatchback.
Hot Hornet. Well, speaking of Hot Hornet Furious Phil is not with us today either.
Oh, no.
It's a bare bones squad today.
It's
I
a
would
bare
say.
bones squad.
Support crew, at least.
He's gone to the doctors.
Oh, he's gone to the dogs. If you're on Facebook, CSR Sarah should be looking after you in the comments. If you're on YouTube, I think it is CSR Terry, so look out for those guys. Send them a DM or whatever if we ask you to later on, if we read your questions out. We'll be doing a, what do we call it now? I've got it written down. Live race showdown thing at the end of the stream.
Hearts and minds.
Hearts and minds, is that what we're calling it?
15 minutes of fury.
15 minutes of fury coming at the end of the stream. If you want to get involved with that, you will be in with a chance of winning a t-shirt, which doesn't look like that. It looks like that.
I was wearing mine last week on the stream.
Were you? That was nice of you.
Yeah.
Good job. If you want to get involved in that, there are these names down this way. Down over there, you can see them. There's a little picture of people's faces and a hashtag. Basically, what you do is you align yourself with a person who's hosting the stream here. We do some live races towards the end of the show, and whoever has the most lives left wins. And
There was
then
a
we pick some
little
winners.
bit. There was a hint of conspiracy last week where potentially people were deliberately losing races. They were finding us in the lobby and then deliberately
It was
losing
sneaky.
races. I'm not saying that's why I won, but we can't rule it out.
Well,
Borderline underhand.
underhand racing tactics. Maybe we'll get some more of that later on. Who
Speaking
knows?
of racing, we've
Yep.
we've got Texas Storm in the chat, and Ronald says, "Welcome back, Craig."
Thank you, Ronald.
clearly saw me.
Ronald Striker.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, was Texas Storm in the house last week? Of
They were.
course
I
think they were, yeah.
They were in the storm. They blew in from the west.
Knocking over bins down the street,
Yeah.
flinging
Yeah.
cats into the air,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of that good
Not
stuff.
too high. No cows.
No, at a respectable height.
Yeah.
At
You
one
know.
point, a cow soared dangerously close to a Winnebago.
Well, that's quite terrifying.
Just imagine it.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but it's hard work. So we'll be doing that race at the end of the stream. I think entries close at 5 p.m. GMT, so you can use maths and/or the internet to figure out what that is in your own kind of locale. Pardon me, I had a branded soda drink, and it's making me.
I'm still having a branded soda drink.
Yeah,
and
we can.
It's
get those keys.
We can complete the Crew Cup live on the stream. There's 2 races to go.
on stream.
What a first! I don't think anyone has ever completed the Crew Cup live.
Whoa. Exclusive content.
People say we don't deliver on the stream.
Well,
largely they're right.
They'd be right. We should address that. There's a live issue that we've got at the moment.
Some questions about it,
yeah, do you want to jump on that, Tom?
We've been hit by it, haven't we?
Well, we have been hit by it. So there's a live issue currently on the 1.14 version of the game, which is the live build at the moment, whereby users are unable to collect their crew milestones. I don't know. Craig might have the issue. Do you want to check if he has?
We can go see if it's there.
I'll have a look.
Anyway,
we're this
aware of the issue. It is in fact fixed in the next release, which is being rolled out imminently anyway.
Yeah,
so
very soon.
The best thing you can do is just sit tight, keep racing as normal. Your RP is still being counted. Just you won't be able to collect the actual milestone prizes until you update.
Yeah. You won't lose them though, right? They're still there.
No, they're there. They're waiting to be collected. It's just a bit of a bug.
And you will be able to do it before the end of the season. You're not going to lose anything.
Well,
so
before
just
the end of the season. Yeah.
Please be patient and sit tight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, talking of before the end of the season.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this new season that we've just started.
Yes.
So we've got. I can't even remember what championship season we're up to now. But so here, Tom's showing you that we can't collect those milestone prizes.
The first milestone. Well, unfortunately, you've only got 6 milestone prizes.
Okay.
And all you need to do to get the first one is get 88,888,888 RP.
Okay.
And you've got a hell of a prize for doing that.
That is a hell of a prize, isn't it? Well,
just to be clear, that is a bug.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bug. It's not cool, but yeah, sit tight, and we will hopefully resolve it.
Yeah. Very soon.
Relatively soon.
Very soon. So we got a new season on the go now. The season prize is the back mono. Now we should go have a look at that because that is a cool looking car.
Let me take us in there. In case you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because we play the game that you're seeing. So if someone's looking disinterested or like they're slumped, there's good reason for it. We're navigating this wonderful game.
Yeah.
And
I'm also checking some of the comments on it.
Yeah. And it's good to look at your legs every now and then, isn't it? Check that they're all
still there.
Yeah, no,
you
do.
There. Hey, we've got a shout out for Drew Courtney from Oz Rodders.
Oz.
One of your mates.
Oh, mate. Drew. I know Drew. Shout out to Oz Rodders, mate. And he's got a series of smiley faces extending off to the right there.
Beautiful.
What car did you want to look at?
Let's have a look at the back mono. So back is it's a UK-based company, Briggs Automotive Company. There you can see it in the top advert banner up there. I think there's a bug on this as well. Like it's taken the wrong manufacturer logo, unfortunately. But that's all fixed in the new version. So this is the back mono, and this is quite a cool car. It's quite unique for CSR2, I would say. Is it the first kind of central position car we've got? Because the cockpit, I'm pointing at the screen. Everyone can get what the reference is.
It's definitely not the first single seater because there's that. Is it the Demon? Or
the Dodge Demon has a seat removed. Yeah. But this has been specifically designed.
Yes.
From a
central driving position. It's all completely balanced and all sorts of things. You know the ground clearance on this is 100 millimeters. That's ridiculous, right?
It's not.
Don't drive that over speed bumps.
No,
you'll lose your
definitely
splitter.
not. You will lose your splitter. It's not a crazy engine.
Do you think we could get SCP to actually win the season prize car and get this car? Do you think we could do it?
I think it's highly unlikely that the Super Cat Party will be anywhere near.
But it's so cool.
It is really cool. It's available in when we eventually bring it into the rare imports as a standard thing. It's available in I think like 5 colours or something,
Okay.
and they look good. Like there's a yellow one which looks amazing.
Ooh.
There's no green one though.
And there should be.
There should be.
For a
Why?
particular reason, or just
No, there should always be green cars.
Yeah.
Always green cars. Hey, we should answer some questions before we go any further
Let's
forward.
take
Right?
on.
also we've got a bit of a mission that we're going to try and take on.
We
So
have
haven't
got a
we?
mission, yeah, so we can talk about that in a bit soon as well. Right, so Alien from YouTube. I don't know if that's the Alien from Ridley Scott's movies. Ridley
Ridley.
Scott.
I always thought it was pronounced Ridley, but it's good to
It's
learn.
Ridley.
Ridley.
Ridley Scott.
Got it.
Can you make an exchange model where we can swap 2 times duplicate stage 6 parts by 1 stage 6 of our choice? So we kind of get these questions a
Yeah.
lot, right? About trading parts and trading fusion
Well,
things.
this is more like
Converting
a
and-
Yeah.
crafting system, right? Where you'd trash a few duplicate parts and
Select
get,
one you want.
Yeah, and craft the one you wanted. I mean, we've talked about this internally. I mean, I remember going on about a system like that probably about a year and a half ago. And we just never got it made. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool idea. It's obviously quite a bit of work to design and build and implement, and yeah, it's I don't know. We don't have any plans right now, do we, Tom?
Not right now, but we do like it as a concept. I don't know whether we do 2 stage 6 to one of your choice, because that would be. I think
we'd have
you'd
to
end up
balance
maxing
it,
cars
right.
out extremely quickly.
Yeah.
But the fundamental idea of it is really cool.
Yeah.
And I would like to do it.
Yeah, good shout, Alien. Hopefully you can harvest the body parts that you need to make your next form.
Hopefully you can plunge out of someone's chest in a
Yeah.
surprising and delighting way.
Yeah, watch out for the airlock, mate. I hope you don't get trapped in there, because that's usually the way you die. So
Yeah.
Spoilers.
yeah, spoilers. Moving on. Hey, Alien, make sure you get in touch with, I think, CSR Terry. Send her a DM or whatever it is on YouTube, and she'll make sure you get 10 gold keys that you can spend on the nearest rare imports to your spaceship.
To your vent.
To your vent. Yeah, we'll do another one. Raider Zoom from YouTube is saying, what it's your favourite car in the game? What it's?
What it's, Tom?
What it's?
What it's?
I always say this, and I feel like I should start changing up the car
Never
I'm
change.
saying.
Never change.
Well, my favourite car in the game is the Ferrari F40. I've done a video on our YouTube channel where I talk about why I love it so much. It's amazing.
You're in the same group as Seven Worlds. He loves the F1,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
He
Can't
does.
get enough of it.
He's got a model version of it, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
A
He
kind.
does now.
But yeah, that's a great car. It's really cool. It's super fast. It's got a really interesting tuning setup. What more do you want?
Yeah. You got a favourite, Tom? Or you?
Yeah, I always find picking favourites quite difficult, honestly. I do really like the F40. I like some of the sort of tier 3 cars as well. Like,
Okay.
I've got like the Liberty Walk Hellcat as a
that's good.
personal favourite. Obviously,
As featured in the Halloween event.
as featured in the Halloween. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. They're
Golf
all-
Mark
they're
1.
quite different.
Conduit's Golf Mark 1. That's
Yeah, that
a
one's awesome.
big hitter. Anyway, good question, Raider Zoom.
What's your favourite?
Yeah, let us know. Shout it out in the comments section of your social networking applications. Frankie Navarro is saying, when did I become 1-star Craig?
That is 2 stars.
Unbelievable.
Lower.
Maybe it was during the Sylvia season where it took you.
Yeah, maybe. But Frankie's saying, can 1-star Craig either put racing stripe in his beard or white it out like Santa for the next stream? Yeah, maybe I will. I think
The Christmas special.
The Christmas special where I've just got a white beard.
Yeah. I find when you request someone to do something ludicrous to their appearance, the way to sweeten the deal is to insult them first. With 1-star Craig.
Star. Well, maybe Whitebeard Craig is like a rarer version of CSR Craig, so he's like 5-star.
Oh yeah,
So maybe that's
Purple.
how I get Donna to bring me the goods.
purple star.
Ah, dear, yeah, maybe. Well, is that even a question? Yeah, I guess it's a question. Yeah, I'll try and do that at some point, Frankie.
Maybe. Committing to absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Right. We should before we do any more questions, we should move on a bit, right? So you mentioned last week, right? Hoops, there was this world record thing.
Yeah,
right?
by Kimon.
World record. Right, it's synchronicity. That was good.
That was lovely.
Right, let me go to the stills thing for a second. So we've got this. So this is the. Hang on, let's hide this nonsense over here.
Hide that time.
Hide that tab. So we've got this. What is this? This is a Facebook page.
Yeah, it's a community group.
Okay.
That has been set up. Lives on Facebook. You can request to join it. It's really neat, and they basically have a detailed breakdown of the fastest known times by any player.
Okay.
By every single car in the game.
Okay. Oh, you can see here as well. Look at this. There's King of Dreamville with his exciting Muscle Man logo.
Yeah.
And Phoenix Rising as well. I can't believe that we've got crews and individuals who've got their own little logos. That blows my mind slightly. So anyway, so there's this sheet, right?
Yes. So as you can see, this lists tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, all of the tiers, all of the cars. The key sort of criteria that Kimon sets through this group is that to post a time and for it to be legit, you have to do it in a live lobby.
Okay.
You have to... That's amazing.
Thanks for that, Craig.
There's Dogie Tom. And you have to post your tuning setup. All three, like what was your final drive, what was your tyre pressure, what was your nitrous, what PP, what Evo, and that kind of legitimizes your attempt.
Right, so if you guys want to get involved in this, you can just go to the group, right?
Yeah, and just request to join.
So you can find that. I'll switch back to the stills for a second so you guys can see it. There's the link, facebook.com/group/CSR2 World Records by Kimon. Yeah, you can get involved, get access to the sheet thing. It's good. Right, so what we're going to do...
Well, we're going to break a few of these world records.
We're clearly going to break them by quite a margin, I would say. So
we've got this car. We've got the Ford Focus RS.
Yep.
It's got all the upgrades. It's only missing one fusion part.
Yeah, let me just get to this. Let's see if I can interact with this and highlight what we're going to be looking at. Carry on, Tom.
The tuning setup's pretty good. So we've got 483 PP. We've got 730 Evo. And in the current tuning setup, one problem I think we're lacking, and you can't see at the moment, but we do need to customise this car because it's got a bit of a slow paint on it.
Yeah, the paint is
so
way
I'm just going to stick some quicker stripes on.
Yeah, you get on that. While you're doing that, we'll answer a question from Joe David from YouTube who's saying, can we get more detailed stat for our cars, like win-loss ratio for the last day, week, or season in a per-car basis? Now,
that'd be cool.
We've done something similar to this, like as a concept, right? Like
we
had one of our interns, Amanda, did a system for this, which we're yet to implement, but we really like the idea, Joe. It is a good idea. Hopefully, we'll get around to it at some point in the future. Because I'd be really interested in knowing each car's personal best, and having more access to that kind of stuff would be good. I think.
I want reasons as well to. Like, if I can hit a certain win ratio, if I can get to X number of live wins, I get something for it.
Get a pat on the back. Right, you've made that look a bit fresher, so
I mean
that's good.
It looks ridiculous, but it's quite a fast set of stripes.
I mean, they do look like fast stripes, so...
You have to do this in live races. So...
Okay.
So let's go and do it.
Get involved.
And the time we're looking to beat is
let me see, it is
9.969.
9.969, okay. 9.969. Right, we'll try and beat that.
That sounds fast.
Can't be that fast though.
Well,
by the way,
we'll
when I
see.
say that, this is all part of the bravado of building up the World Records Challenge. I know that this is going to end in abject failure, but if you've got that mindset, then why are we even on this stream?
You see, Champion realised, that it was going to be
That could have been your moment, Champy.
Devious.
Yeah, we should
probably too devious to race you.
Too devious, too fast, too furious.
I wonder if we need to reiterate the spot prize issue.
The milestone issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so there is an issue at the moment with the live build, with the milestones that you get in the crew championships.
Yes.
And the issue is that there is a bunch of stuff in there and you can't collect it.
And there's only 6 of them.
Strange data has popped up for one reason or another. We are aware of this. We've heard all of the issues that everyone's raised around it. There is a fix for it. The fix will be coming in the new version of the game, which will be released very soon. I think it will be kind of rolling out to Google Play users very soon, and iOS.
I think some Google Play users already have it, actually. Potentially, yeah. But we'll be rolling out to more of the Google Play users and the iOS users imminently.
Yeah. But you won't lose any of your milestones. You just get them a little bit later on. So
yeah, sit tight. We will fix it.
Yeah. Right. So Tom's going in. He's trying to beat 9.969 with this Ford Focus RS in a live race. Is he capable of doing it? Who can say?
That looked like a 10. I'll be honest. That looked like a 10.
Yeah. So only
9.969.
Maybe he's done the tuning a bit. I don't know. Well, we got some bronze keys. That's
the launch was slightly slow, so I'll hold my hands up there.
All right, let's try again. So Elton Charles from YouTube is saying, "Are there hot rods?" And he's put hot rods in capitals there. Coming to CSR2. Hot rods. Not at the moment. There's no plans for hot rods, Elton. But
I mean, there was a hot rod like that Tiffany.
The C10 Tiffany is kind of a little bit like a hot rod.
And the under pressure's not really, is it?
Nah, hot rods are more kind of like trucks with big fenders at the front and stuff.
Big fenders.
90s. Oh no, that's feeder. It's not.
It's got a CD player.
Player. No plans at the moment, Elton, but we're always kind of a bit nervous about adding classic cars like that into the mix because they kind of polarize the audience, right? Like not everyone loves those kind of cars, but we're always interested to hear what kind of cars you guys like. I know that there's a great Hoonigan video where they've got some kind of rat rod thing. It's got no bonnet, the engine's popping out of it, and they just do donuts in the car park. You should check that out on YouTube. It's a good video. Are we still trying to beat this?
Yeah, we're trying to get some. People aren't connecting. What we might do is, you need to do it in live races for it to be legit. But I think let's just try and get in the ballpark figure.
Okay,
just by doing some regulation races, just to illustrate.
Right, just to warm you up, yeah. Okay, so
warm you up.
Right.
We need to figure out the shifting pattern. I think that's the issue.
We do.
What am I not doing?
Or what are you doing that you shouldn't be doing? It could work.
I'm assuming we want a perfect start.
I don't know, because it's a small car, so maybe you'd be able to get out of the wheel spin by nitroing or something. When are you nitroing?
I've been mixing it up. That was probably too late.
That nitro is lasting for a while, so you want to get that done at the start,
Nitrous
right?
early, but then you've got to be wary of too much wheel spin.
Yeah. Man, these guys...
That was 10.393. Okay, I'm going to go early nitrous.
Early nitrous. In the meantime, Trevor Nidri from Facebook is saying, what are some future plans for the game you have as far as events, race modes, and Tempest 3? So Tempest 3 coming early next year, we hope.
Yes. There was a planning meeting to actually kick off that implementation today.
Oh yes, yeah. I was. I
so
talked to Marcus about it.
We promise it's coming. Hey, 9.996.
Oh,
we're only 300ths of a second out.
So okay, that's getting quicker.
So that's
good.
Quite an early nitrous, and I realise I'm not doing it in the pressure of doing a manual launch.
But you're training. You're in the hyperbolic time chamber. You've got 5 times gravity on. And when you come out, you're going to go Super Saiyan, and it's going to be amazing.
You're doing a muscle hypertrophy, then you're going to drink a protein shake.
I'm lifting logs in a snowy montage.
Trevor, punching meat. Well, we should all punch meat. No, we shouldn't.
No,
don't punch me. We do have a plan for events for the future as well. There's kind of a lot of planning going into the kind of next.
For events and race modes, stay tuned because there will be something quite interesting next week.
Yeah.
Something pretty huge.
Something pretty huge.
Yeah.
Featuring a new race mode, which is
new race mode, new environment, new cars.
Yeah,
it's got it all.
New all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be sweet. So look out for that.
Yeah. Yeah, so there is definitely a bunch of stuff coming in terms of events and race modes. Right. How close are you there?
We're way off. I say me.
Okay.
9.969 was our best.
9.969. So we're
what time?
We had 996. 9.996, and this is 9.969.
Oh, okay, so
it wasn't too far off. But
we are missing one fusion part, but then we're not doing it in a live race.
Okay. Right, we should answer another question, right? Because we've got a few more.
Have you got another car you think's equipped?
Golf Mark 1 is one fusion part away from absolute perfection.
Okay.
So you could try that if you like. Right, Daniel Donovan from Facebook is saying, when you're doing a live race, people opt out in the middle of the race. They don't lose anything. Can you set up the game to not allow someone to get out of the live race because they are losing? So that's kind of like rage quit, right?
Yeah, if a player rage quits, they are penalised and you get the win.
Okay.
But it's hard to differentiate between an honest connection loss, where it might be our fault, and someone actually actively putting their device on airplane mode or hurling it out of a window or something like that, where they've kind of sensed, or kicking modems over and things like that, where people do that. That's the challenge. When we're confident, it's sort of a sneaky, is that the best use? Like where they're maliciously...
An intentional
disconnect, we do punish.
Before we move on, you guys have got like 2 minutes if you want to get involved with the live race showdown nonsense thing. So you can do that by using those hashtags at the bottom of the screen there, either CSR Tom, CSR Hoops, or CSR Craig, depending on who you think will have the most lives after 15 minutes of live racing, where we pass the device around and see who or what is the best. I'm not sure what the what is, but...
The dyno here reckons your Golf GTI Mark 1 can do 11.945.
Golf Mark 1 on this spreadsheet is 12.268.
On the dyno?
On the dyno? What's on the... Oh, so best ET?
Oh, that's the normal one.
Oh, have I got to find
Conduits?
Conduits? Oh, okay, there we go. Conduits Golf. 11.928.
And then that converts into 11.836. We can do that.
We can do it.
What kind of Evo and PP are we talking?
We are talking 821 Evo and 354 PP.
Yeah, so you've got the 354.
We're a few Evo down, but I'm sure that's something we can easily make up with a good old bit of grit.
Very good.
A bit of old-fashioned pluck.
Talking of grit.
A bit of hard work.
We've got John Midlane from Facebook asking, any Christmas things coming? Well, we've got the big event coming kind of next week, I guess.
There might be some environments.
Might be some environments.
There might be something to do with Donna.
There may be an event over Christmas for you to win all kinds of stuff.
What time am I looking for here, Craig?
11.836.
Right.
So best of luck, Tom.
Here it comes.
11.836. Let's see what he's made of. No need for launch control in this because it's a tier 1 car in the live race this time around.
Didn't get a perfect though.
Didn't get a perfect start. Never
Maybe
mind.
that's the
We'll see how it
secret to your
goes.
success.
Not being perfect.
Yeah, sometimes sometimes an over-revved start.
Right, what's he got?
12.109.
Oh,
you're well off there, mate.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh,
that last fusion part.
Yeah, it must be that fusion part.
Must be. Right, I think. So I think time's up on the old competition entries now, so we can.
Phoenix Rising.
Oh, Phoenix Rising's there. Man, we were just talking about them before. They're a part of this World Records crew. Okay. Well,
we're doing a Conduits Golf GTI Mark 1 good old-fashioned showdown.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's the Wild West.
Awesome.
and you're
let's
currently
connect.
pacing away from each other.
come
Come on,
I
connect.
want to do it. If we don't get through, come back because we want to make this happen.
Yeah.
I'm swiping right. Is that the way you swipe?
I don't know.
Yeah. Swipe right.
Yeah.
I'm right click. Private chat. ASL.
Slide
Phoenix Rising.
Slide into your DMs.
Right, let's answer another question why we hope that Phoenix Rising comes back in. Steve Shaw
Oh no, it's Shanghai Deng.
on
Well,
Facebook.
you need the practice anyway. Let's
Yeah. So Steve Shaw is saying, how about if you reach a set number of wins per car, it will unlock permanent freshness so we can customize. Ooh,
It's a nice
that's
idea.
an interesting idea.
So like if you do, I was going to do a crazy number. Imagine setting some privileges behind a crazy amount of grind. Who'd do that? But no, that is a cool idea. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
that's a really good idea. Yeah, we like what we were talking about before about learning more about each car's individual kind of win loss or stats or whatever. It would be
Yeah.
cool to have a series of achievements to win per car. That's a cool idea, Steve. Very good. Make sure you get in touch with the mods so you can get some 10 gold keys to spend at Donna's Imports.
10 keys.
Spectacular. Right, let's go over to the other screen,
To
the
other
Hearts
screen.
and Minds
Hearts
screen.
and minds.
Okay.
And I'm going to start the timer off when I find where it is. It's over here somewhere. So we got 15 minutes.
Are we going to use Conduit's car?
Yeah, why not? Let's just use Conduit's car. So if you want to find us in the lobby, make sure you get Conduit's Mark 1 Golf out.
We'll step out quickly and we'll just reaffirm the dyno time, right? So people can find
Shall I
us.
pause this then?
Well,
I've
no,
paused
I don't.
it. I'll keep it going. Does this count as your first race?
yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so this is CSR Hoops' first race. If he loses, he will lose a life.
Come on,
if
the
he
golf.
wins, he will just carry on as normal. And after the 15 minutes are up, we'll see who's got the most lives remaining. If we all have the same amount of lives, we'll do a race, see who's fastest. That person
Nice.
will win. Okay, so you
12.154.
12.154. No, we're still a way off.
Yeah. It's funny, these world records, they're actually fast, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, to be the best in the world.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, let's connect.
Right. So hopefully we'll go up against
Here we
DV
go.
DV
Yes.
King. Is that his name? DV King.
I wonder who that is.
Who knows who it is?
Phoenix Rising, though. They're
Phoenix
Mars?
Rising.
Could it be?
But who will be the Phoenix Rising at the ashes of this race?
Are they winging it? Or I don't know. Who's got the most talented driver?
Right. Let's Talon.
Talon.
Very good.
Phoenix.
Right. So Tom's in the lead. Oh, that looks to me like there's some final drive stuff going on there. Because he suddenly shot out, unless he used nitro at that
Yeah.
point.
I think
So-
that guy knows what he's doing.
So
Alright,
what
hang
time
on,
did they
so-
lay down?
11
949.
949. That's still way off. Right, so Tom loses a heart there.
It's good though.
That was good.
Good.
Hang on,
Good
I'm going to
racing.
get rid of that one. Right, Tom, I think it's...
I'm seeing loads of people in the chat shouting Lars. So do you think it's Lars?
Is it Lars? No way.
Crikey.
Lars is too strong.
Too short.
Yeah, well, we saw his avatar logo.
I know, he's just muscling
It's
in and
absolutely-
just pushing everyone out of the way.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Looney. Okay. What? So sorry.
well,
What's
I'm
that?
going to let you race. So
That's
that
kind
it's
of
even,
you, Kanye.
So that it's even. I'm going to let you race.
I'ma let you.
Right, I'm gonna.
It's a Mark 1 fest.
It is a Mark 1 fest, the original fest.
With your
Right.
houndstooth upholstery.
It's beautiful. There's an air freshener in there. It's right. Perfect start. Here we go into nitro. Come on.
So what I was going to say is everyone in the chat is saying Nos in third.
Not in
Not in
third.
third.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
In
yeah.
third? Really?
Okay.
Apparently. Perfect second and then Nos on third.
12.208. That's pathetic, Craig.
Good
Hey.
enough though.
Didn't lose a life.
Got the
So-
job done.
We're all right. Right.
This is some BS as well. I race Lars.
Yeah.
You guys are swanning about. Don't like it.
I think mentally,
it's gone
CSR
wild.
Tom's a little unstable. You've got to stay cool in the heat of the moment.
You do. Whoa! Look at this.
Hashtag
Crazy
CSR
comp for
hoops.
CSR hoops.
We can't. I mean, that's
This is
that's amazing, but we can't. I can't face someone if they voted for me.
No, you can. You can destroy them.
Or
they can destroy you if it connects. Is it? Are we going to be?
But they
it
might
didn't connect.
intentionally throw it.
I wonder if there'll be a steward's inquiry. That's the problem.
Well,
Sons of Gualafon. That's an amazing.
Just challenge him. Challenge the son of Gualafon.
yeah, get in there.
All right.
Well,
While you're
especially
doing
as
that-
he's called Gualafon himself, so
He's the son of him.
He's
himself.
called Gualafon. He's
maybe
Gualafon
he's
Jr.
the father. Maybe he's the father, and the rest of the crew are his sons.
That would make
please
sense.
meet my lovely wife, Gualafon.
All right, let's answer another question while this is connecting. Fredo Guerrero from YouTube is saying, will there ever be a tier 6 in the future?
The problem is like the physics and how fast these cars are. Hey, by the way, we're about to witness a golf clash.
Nice, okay, yeah. Topical mobile gaming reference, very good. Yeah, not sure
I didn't do nitrous. It's so instinctive.
It's so
Look at the
instinctive.
smoke coming off that front wheel. Reel him in.
No,
Reel him
you're
in.
not going to catch him. You
Gualafon.
can't catch him.
Gualafon.
Gualafon! No, Gualafon's too powerful. You lose a life.
Too strong.
Too strong.
I like the
Too
way
strong.
literally the whole community went, do nitrous in third. What do? I think about an awful golf clash pun, ignore the advice and lose.
Ah, dear me.
Still,
So at the moment, CSR Craig leading the field, partly because I haven't had a second race, but you know, never mind. Dravis Roland from YouTube is saying, have you all been thinking about tinting car windows or thought about letting us change the colour of the tint and wheels colour? We get a lot of requests about rims and things like that, changing rims, changing stance. Yeah, I know our
the Tough Life boys.
Hat. Who is Hat?
He's from the Tough Life boys.
Tough
mate.
lad boys.
Yeah.
Tough Life.
We need to do another Tom's Cruise because these are unbelievable. Tough life boys.
Tough Life boys.
Nitrous in third.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, Drevius. Our vehicle director and the vehicle guys, they really they love the idea of customizing the cars. They do want to bring more of those options to you guys, but we can't do it with the current setup. Oh, this is a close race. Did you win?
No, I don't
Swine
think
You
so.
hat.
lose. Hat.
It was quick though. 12.076.
Well, to me, that guy is a top hat. Because he took a life from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll buy some fuel. Will do.
Well, you get some fuel, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a good question. We definitely want to add more customization options. I don't know when or if it will come, but you know, I think everyone wants to be able to do more stuff with their cars. So hopefully we can get there.
We've had a question on YouTube from Simi.
Okay.
Have you ever considered adding concept cars into the
Purple
game?
moose.
Purple moose, purple moose. Have you ever considered adding concept cars into the game? And what are your opinions on the Mercedes Project One? Craig, you're a man who's been to Geneva.
Yeah.
Concept cars, talk to me.
I'm going up against another D3.
Where's Purple Moose?
Purple Moose couldn't hack it. Concept cars, yeah, I really like the idea of the concept cars like you see at motor shows and stuff. There was a really ridiculous Renault at the last Geneva Motor Show, which had a roof that kind of lifted up like that, and it was red lighted interior.
Are they harder to license?
Well, there's a question of performance in the game. Right, third gear nitrous, there we go. You know, because these cars are concept, they don't have actual specs for their engines and things a lot of the time. Oh, man. They don't have actual specs for their engines, and we kind of need that stuff to...
Craig's on fire.
1202, okay. Yeah, we need to be able to understand the engine side of things to be able to make the car perform how it should in the game compared to the actual real-world cars. So when we talk about concept cars, there are some that we could maybe add in, but it would be quite hard for us to balance them against everything else without just guessing, right? So...
what about the Mercedes Project One?
I haven't seen the Mercedes Project One. I'm going to have a look now. So...
oh, that's clever.
I just have to
So Chris Gagne asks, can my hedgehog Prickles be added as a bot? I can provide a cute photo that fits the dimensions.
You have a hedgehog, Chris? What the... Okay. Yeah, Send us some pictures and we'll get, what's it called? Prickles.
Prickles the hedgehog.
Don't feed hedgehogs milk.
No, feed them cat food.
And
That's
don't
what they
feed
like.
them after midnight.
No, don't give them water.
Or don't give them water.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
that's the rules.
So this Mercedes Project One, that looks pretty tasty. I'm just having a look at a few images of it now. Yeah.
You lost another life.
Okay, sorry, I should remove a live, shouldn't I?
12003. I reckon it's that missing fusion
I think
part.
it is that missing
Probably
fusion
is.
part. It's just destroying us.
Right.
Competitive lobby this.
What happens if we all lose our lives before the end?
That's
never happened before, has it?
I guess we have a Royal Rumble.
RP assistant.
RP assistant.
Yeah.
How are you getting on with that RP? Oh, let me just speak to
Donna Banks.
I'd like to book a meeting with RP. RP's assistant.
So
Would a
Gainer
lunch suit you?
Gainer 420 Outlaw Incorporated UK from YouTube.
Strong name.
Or is it just Outlaw Inc., like a tattoo artist who doesn't follow the rules?
Well, he closes his shop at 4:20 by the signs of it because he needs to go and
20
do some things.
Or when he closes a shop, he spins in a complete circle and then
And a bit
spins an
more.
additional 60 degrees and then departs.
Anyway, they're asking, will you guys make organising of the garages a bit easier, like manufacturers and so on? We've talked about this a little bit before. Gainer 420 Outlaw Inc. UK.
It's on. We have a V2 of garage reordering and
Yeah.
quick filters like sort by PP, sort by manufacturer. Exactly the kind of thing you're talking about is on that list. It just needs to go onto the roadmap with all the other stuff we want to bring.
Whoa! Look at that, 11996. That was the same time as you got before. So Tom, you
I fluffed the perfect start as well, which oddly made me go faster. I don't know what happened.
Hidden depth
hidden down.
live on
Hidden
CSR
depth.
live
So-
stream.
Is that's a pretty quick time?
That
I'm
is a
happy
pretty
with
quick
I've
time.
always
yeah.
said about you, Tom, when you back yourself into a corner, you come out like a wild animal.
I do. Like a wildcat.
Look at this Jimbo tractor from Buxton Racers.
Ah,
Jimbo tractor.
Jimbo tractor.
Hello there.
Great.
Jimbo Tractor here.
We've got a couple of shout outs. Do you want to go do those shout outs while I
We've
get
got
ready to
Crazy
go
Calm 07 on the regular.
on the regular?
And they ask, can you give a shout out for Dream Team Elite?
Nope.
And then we have Kid Rain, who would like a shout out for the Gear Jammers.
Very nice. That was good. That was like a
Got a
radio
little bit of
voice.
farmer there. The Gear Jammers.
Or it might be Dave Tractor, who's in this race right now. What is his last name?
Jimbo
Jimbo
Tractor.
Jimbo Tractor.
Come on, Jimbo Tractor. You can't catch up at this point.
Craig, you've gone well under 12 there, I think.
Let's see. 11957. Whoa, what?
No, it's 8. It's 8.
This is not a drill.
I got excited
I was
prematurely
about to
there.
mark out then.
Man. Jeez. Okay.
If we get that fusion part though.
Yeah, I just need one more VW fusion part and I'd be...
American Drag.
American Drag, right. Hector Casanova from YouTube is saying, in the future...
He's a regular as well.
Well, he's a heartbreaker, but, you know, that's just what happens with those kind of romantic guys. In the future, can we customise cars we buy like Centenario? Again, it's a kind of question we get fairly often about permanent freshness stuff. We don't have a plan to unlock that yet. We know that a lot of people want it. Hang on a minute. Was that a... Sorry, I was getting confused by the race. I thought there was something suspicious going on, but it's not. It's legit. Are you winning?
I won.
You won. Okay. Live to fight another day.
Oh.
There's a lot of questions
phone
that we need
disconnected.
to answer for how we figure out what happens to that permanent freshness. Can you get it back?
2 minutes left.
All of that kind of stuff. So no plan for the moment, Hector, but we would like to do that. In the same way we want to add more customization in the future, we'd still like to allow you to customize your permanent freshness cars, but we need to work out what that system is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, James Hill says, can you give a shout out for Zombie Outcasts?
Zombie outcasts. As if they weren't outcasts enough, they're also a zombie. In the zombie world, the other zombies look at them and go, those guys.
Oh, no.
Those, nah. Very good. Hey, George Rogers, shout out to Dirty 30. And he's got Dirty 30 in all kinds of circles. That's quite good. Right, did you...
Dirty.
Oh, so someone has lost all of their lives. And it is CSR Tom. Crazy calm, we shouted them out.
Golf's caused us issues.
I'm fine with the golf.
11833. Wait, what's the
11,
Golf
8,
GTI? 11836.
Yeah. Right, so you're kind of...
I'm out.
You're
I'm
right.
dead.
You're
There's
dead.
only 45 seconds left.
So once I've done this one, we will have done a full loop. So if we get to it...
if you win, Craig, you've won.
Okay.
And
Purple
if not,
Moose!
we're both on one heart, and then we need to do some sort of sudden death.
Sudden death. We could have what's the football term? Golden goal. Is it golden goal?
Yeah, they got rid of
Penalties.
golden goal. Rather than being an exciting addition to extra time, everyone just went really risk averse, and actually a golden goal was hardly ever scored, so they just got rid of it.
Right, perfect start. It's looking good. Perfect shift. Come on, into third. Nitro. Whoa, what? Oh,
Really?
hang on. Reeled them in. This is looking alright. So, I think that means I've won.
I think it means you've won.
951, was that quickest? Did I get 953 before?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and I get 100 silver keys as well. What a treat.
Bronze keys.
Very good. Okay, so I guess that means I win. You can carry on racing if you want.
Congrats, Craig.
Well, cheers, mate. So everyone who used hashtag CSR Craig in the comments, you will now be in with a chance of winning one of those Liberty Walk CSR2 quarter mile demon t-shirts.
Nice.
We'll announce
we're
that
out
in
of
just
size,
a bit.
aren't we?
We are out of size. We're out of medium sizes, so we've only got large and extra large. There are not very many of these things left.
I need a new batch, Craig.
Yeah, I better get drawing.
Dust off your pencils.
Dust off my pencils and my crayons and stuff. Yeah.
Magic markers.
Yeah, magic markers. What else have we got? We got Ben Wilden? Yeah. Ben Wilden from YouTube. Will the prize car for Christmas be a sleigh complete with reindeer?
Yes.
Confirmed.
Next question.
No.
Oh, brilliant.
No, definitely not. There are some really cool cars going into the build over Christmas, though. I think you guys will like them a lot. There are some very cool things indeed coming, so hopefully you guys will be able to get involved with that.
I really think I can beat this person.
Darkness.
What's their crew name?
It's like that, isn't it?
Thumbs up crew.
Thumbs up crew.
Brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh,
Right.
just
Wheel
choked.
spin start, so it's not looking immediately
Third gear
great.
nitrous. You do close the gap.
You do? Oh, you're closing the gap. It's... Is it?
Too slow.
Is...
The start was just not up to scratch.
Oh, sorry, mate.
12.151. Oh.
Oh, that's off the pace. Off the pace. Right, I think we've got some
that's
t-shirt
bad
winners. We got some t-shirt winners. So from YouTube, we have MWM.
MWM.
MWM. That's the name. MWM.
Tiny letters.
And Michael Brun.
Didn't do that.
So you guys on YouTube, make sure you send us a DM. Make sure you contact the mod. I think it's CSR Terry, and they'll make sure you get the t-shirt sent out to you quick, smart, with 10 gold keys, I believe, as well. And from Facebook, it is John Tattersall and Martin Lopez. So congratulations! You get one of those fancy t-shirts.
Send us a pic of
David Marquardt. I'm
in
pretty
your
sure I
piece.
saw him in the chat earlier. So
Who's that?
That's another viewer. Tom's opponent.
Oh, Tom's opponent is someone who's in the chat now.
Impact
I think
Racing.
so.
Impact Racing.
First Fiesta of the
I
day.
think I spotted it earlier.
Hey, we got some news actually. We hit 90k subs on YouTube this week.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's insane. That's really cool. Thank you very, very much if you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you haven't, maybe go give it a little bit of a tickle. Go subscribe to it.
Yeah.
You can tap a bell, apparently. Tapo Bell.
Taco Bell.
Tapo Bell, yeah.
That's how you remember.
And the bell
Think
will...
of burritos.
Yeah, think of burritos, as they're correctly pronounced. Yeah, so you can tap the bell on YouTube, and that will send you a reminder every time we go live, or every time we... Whoa, Clutch City from Texas Storm! Yes! Texas Storm. Now,
It's a
you can
boss
tell
car showdown.
they're a classy driver, because they've coloured their name in 2 different colours,
Yeah.
and they've got a rocket ship in there as well. Now, that's the kind of level of
Do you
expertise
think
I
they work for
expect to
NASA?
see. I think they must work for NASA.
Yeah.
Only the smartest and brightest of the
Brightest
world
and best.
are in Texas Storm. Now let's see what they're made of. So they're ahead of you. This is not looking
They're
great.
still ahead of you.
They're still ahead of you.
There's time to come back.
Oh, you're coming back. You're coming back.
Coming
Are you
back.
going to take it on the?
Oh, that's a great
Texas
race
Storm.
on.
What happened there? Maybe you could join Texas Storm
12
with skills
days.
like that. 12
That'd
days.
be good for that challenge we used to do.
Oh yeah.
That's
Dead 12
yeah.
challenge.
Very
There's-
rare that we can get it.
There's one thing should have mentioned earlier. It's a small
Yeah,
thing, but a lot of you players, and I know our VIPs hated this, used to get really sick of there being half-mile trials in Tier 1.
Half-mile trial.
Half-mile trials, because it
Yeah.
took a really long time to
Very
complete.
slow.
As of this
Like
season,
20-second races.
there will be no more half-mile trials. There will only be quarter-mile trials in Tier 1. So,
Nice.
sorry
Amazing.
that you had to put up with that for quite a while, but you did talk to us about it, we listened, and we've rolled that out in this season. So hopefully you won't be having to put up with those sort of 20-second races.
Yeah, they were
Good, huh?
they
Nice.
were painful,
Milestone.
especially when you had a low-end Tier 1 car as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although someone remarked that it was good for them doing their laundry. They used to set off a race, come back, do a quick spin cycle, and then you've got a new set of
Folded a
culottes.
couple of underpants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Very good. So I think we'll probably wrap things up fairly soon. We can continue racing in the lobby for a bit. So if you guys are about, we're in the Golf Mark 1. So if you got that car,
There's loads of Golf Mark ones.
come
4
in.
Horsemen, Go Fast from France, Elite Czech and
Go
Slovakia
fast from
crew.
France.
Bots only.
4 horsemen.
BK Panther.
BK
Bots
Panther.
only. We're sorry to disappoint you, BK Panther, but we ain't no bots.
Talk
Dear.
like a robot, Tom. Maybe he won't notice.
Look, mate, we ain't no bots. We're Aussie.
Australian robot.
Australian robots. That's a Tom's Cruise.
It really
Aussie
is.
robots.
Someone could go and make that right now, though, and then we'd be in,
I feel
in
like
big trouble.
Our
0001.
for world records has perhaps not gone as well as it might have.
Oh, this is close. This is close.
I think we
Oh,
won that
just
one,
on the
Tom.
line. What are we looking at here?
12.
This is 12 and 12. Oh, okay.
BK Panther.
Yeah, our quest to break world records has borne no fruit.
Well, what we need to
I mean,
do
we
is...
didn't even get close, really.
We
did
didn't get close at all. I got close, I
Did
would
you?
say.
You got close-ish.
Yeah.
Semantics.
Yeah, sorry. But, yeah.
Smurf Attack. I just
Smurf
saw a
Attack.
crew called
Is
Smurf
there
Attack.
someone called Fancy Hot Dog? Fancy Hot Dog, what a great name. Lithium, Carl Speed, okay.
This is
Oh, should we do a
Chris
spin?
Novostovich's.
Yeah, let's go do a spin after this race
Alright.
to round things off. And speaking of rounding things off, Seven Worlds Gaming will be streaming later on today. I think he's doing a tournament as well. So if you guys want to go get involved with Seven Worlds and his channel, you can find him on youtube.com/7worldsgaming, or the 7 Worlds Gaming, I think it is. And he'll be running a tournament where you go in and you race him. I think we've given him a bunch of gold keys to give out as prizes. So if you want to win some more gold keys, go speak to 7 Worlds, and hopefully you can participate in his mega tournament. Oh,
That was a
good
nail
win!
biter. Oh,
That
felt
was
a lot-
very close.
That felt a lot quicker than that.
Yeah,
Weird.
how bizarre!
How bizarre.
How bizarre! How bizarre! Yeah. What else was around that time? Heaven is a half pipe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I remember seeing
Still My Sunshine, was that
Still
era?
Lit.
Len.
Yeah,
Len. Who's Lit?
Canadian.
Lit was
Lit was
my own
something
worst
else.
enemy.
Okay, there you go. A bit of kind of
90s
late 90s, early
nostalgia,
2000 music.
Alternative music.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Smash Mouth on the cover as well. Smash Mouth All Star. That's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we going to go and look at?
Rare imports. We're going to do a rare import.
import.
So this season's Prestige Cup, or Prestige car rather, is the AC Schnitzer AC2. AC2 or ACS2? I think it's ACS2.
That looks like a BMW.
Do you want to do the honours because it's your device?
It does look like a BMW, but it's like a kind of body kitted thing. Very, very cool German body kit company. They
And
make
it's
rims
not
as well.
A 2-star car.
No.
Ah,
that's gone poorly for
Donna,
us.
what are you doing?
Oh,
I'm not bothered.
we might get the fusion part we need.
Oh, but it's orange.
No, you can't scrap
I'm not.
that.
No way am I destroying that. No way, man.
No?
I'm sorry.
Not
but-
even for the fusion part.
No,
you
No,
shouldn't.
that's too cool.
No, you can
That
just
is
buy
far
a
too
Golf
cool.
or
That
something.
is lovely.
That's
That is-
what's the seats like? If
Wow,
we
I'm
had-
glad you asked.
Usually when we get a low star car, I get a bit annoyed, but you cannot complain at this car. Look, that is a cool car.
Look
That is
at the setup.
Delightful.
At the
So
back.
actually, earlier
That's
today,
some
Craig,
suspension,
the
yeah.
exact same thing happened to me.
Did you? What
Yeah,
did you
I
get?
spun for the AC Schnitzer and got one of
Oh
those,
my
but
Did
not,
you?
not the orange one. A different
Which
colour.
colour did you get?
It was something fairly garish as well. I think it was yellow, maybe.
Whoa.
Let me go and find it.
Man, if you guys have got AR mode, go have a look in the engine bay on this car because it's cool. It's
Oh,
little,
yeah, it's-
but it's.
I got the lime
it's
green
solid.
one, mate.
Oh, what?
Yeah, check
Mate.
that out.
Show it to the people.
Look at that. Lime green one for Tom Smith there. Amazing. I would have a garage full of Mark 1 Golfs.
What would you call that garage?
Golf
Mark
Story.
1 Madness.
Golf Clash.
Golf.
No, we've done that one. Buddy Golfy. No.
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. Yeah.
Caddyshack's good.
The whole 9 yards.
Teeing off.
Teeing off. Tee in the park. Teen Wolf.
Wedge.
Wedge.
Lovely wedge.
Sand wedge.
Sand wedge.
Sand wedge.
In the rough.
In the I think we're all in the rough now, so we should wrap things up by announcing all of the people who need to get in touch with our mods on either Facebook or YouTube to make sure you get your 10 gold keys for asking us questions. So that's Alien from YouTube, Frankie Navarro from Facebook, Raider Zoom from YouTube, Joe David from YouTube, Elton Charles from YouTube, Trevor Nidri from Facebook, Daniel Donovan from Facebook, John Midlane from Facebook, Stephen Shaw from Facebook, Fredo Guerrero from YouTube, Dravius Roland from YouTube, Simi from YouTube, Gainer420 Outlaw Inc. UK from YouTube, Hector Casanova from YouTube, and Ben Walden from YouTube. Woo! Woo! Man, that's a lot of talking. So we'll be back next week, next Friday probably, where we'll give you a rundown of the exciting new stuff that we have in our 115 update.
Yeah.
Lots of cool stuff there. Maybe we go through some of the 115 cars as well. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Until then, keep an eye on our social channels. You can find us on YouTube at CSR Racing. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter with the same handle. On Facebook, we are CSR Racing Game. Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you have the time. Give Seven Worlds Gaming a subscribe as well. He's doing his tournament thing. Give King of Dreamville a subscribe. Go on to the CSR2 World Records thing. I'll put the
we should have the link up. Right?
And good luck in attempting to break those records because it turns out it's quite difficult.
It's quite difficult. So yeah, you're gonna have to try your hardest. Max out your cars. See if you can become as strong as Lars and
as majestic as Phoenix Rising.
Yeah, and hopefully Kimon and Tony and the guys are going to be inundated with requests to join that group. That'd
let's
be neat,
hope
wouldn't
so.
it?
And am I right in thinking that Tony said he will buy us a steak if we defeat him?
He said he'd buy us a steak dinner if we can break any of the world records.
Well,
turns out the stakes were too high.
Very good. And on that fairly impressive pun, we will bid you adieu. See you guys next week. See you later.
Yeah. And then we just casually chat.
Well, we have to turn the video off.
Well,
hang on.
But it's seamless, right? So
It's
even though I'm
totally
leaning
seamless.
forward,
Seamless end stream, then we just press the button.